on two. What's good, everybody? It's your boy John. Let's get to it. Sportscast. Got my dog KG in the building. You feel me? Episode 3, season 3. Gotta get that right.
Season 3, yeah,
Episode
yes.
7. Feel me? Season 3, but we've been doing this PG for like 4 years, bro.
Hey, for me,
Damn.
we out there.
Damn. Hey, and let me say this, PG. It's like a lot of people, they probably looking like, you know, what we could do, what we could have done, this and that, yada. But at the end of the day, it's like sometimes you just gotta see if you can do it.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta see if you. Sometimes PG is really just the discipline and the commitment more than anything.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
it.
saying, PG? Like
Yeah,
sometimes
that's it.
sometimes that's all you really gotta see. Like everything else can come together. Can
Yeah,
you make the discipline? Can you be committed? You feel me? And so
yeah.
we haven't
You cutting out
locked
a
it
little
in
bit.
like we haven't locked it in the way that we want it all the way. It's locked in. You know what I'm saying? So it's
It's
only
on.
get better. So, so shout out to everybody that keep tapping in. You know, every now and then we get some views. We're gonna
For
start going
sure.
live on TikTok, feel me, all that. So
I mean, I just seen that yesterday too. It popped up.
yeah,
I was like, damn, I didn't even see it. So y'all add that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to get in there last night because I've been going live on my other account, but I'm gonna start going live on that one. Like I just get on there when I got like 30 minutes or something. And they paying low key, I ain't gonna lie. It be pennies, but
Hey,
I see the pennies. It be like, hold on,
hey, let's get.
what y'all talking
Hey,
about?
hold
You
up.
feel me?
Hey.
It made me log back in. PG, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
But we'll see what's up with the sports page. Sports. See what happens. Who knows? But,
yeah,
um, I think I get a little more engagement on TikTok. So let's get
yeah,
to it. TikTok. We might have some action because I was doing the prop picks, and then they were like, people was asking who should I start, yada yada yada. I'm like,
yeah.
you know, because you
Oh
know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
We
We need
both need
to
to
get in there at the same
give us
time.
some game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna. I should be able to link it to the StreamYard. So once I figure that out, whether I can
yeah,
or both, we should both be able to go live. Or I know on TikTok I can add you on there,
yeah,
right? You feel
yeah.
me? And then we can, yeah. So I'll let you know. But it's some good engagement on there. So when we be sending them folks to YouTube, we might have some action.
On me.
And then my next move is just real quick. Um, like I said, like when I post on our Let's Get To It, this is free game for people out there. You feel me? When you're doing this, and this is something that I learned. Folks in the Philippines, they hustle PG, like they get to their money. I don't know if they hackers out there, I don't know what they
Yeah,
do, but I know they get to it. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
On me.
So
Yeah,
I needed the followers, paid that couple
yeah.
dollars, so I got them followers. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hey,
Like
shit.
they gonna make it happen, right?
Hey, we got to start somewhere, shit. But they gonna be once they hit the right, and word of mouth. And that's how it used to go back in the day. That's the same shit. So it's gonna go
Yeah.
to them like damn. You see, it's perfect too because it's right at the season. Then you go right into basketball season.
Yeah.
You got October baseball coming right now, and you still got the WNBA playoffs going right now too. So yeah, it's cool. It's right. So,
So we're gonna get clippers, PG. We're gonna find some clippers that's gonna clip
mhm.
up all our videos. Clip them up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just time consuming. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh man.
we're gonna find somebody to do that. Send them,
Yep.
and then we gonna post them. So we're gonna
Yep.
keep the social media going. And it should be cheap. I ain't gonna lie. It should be like $4.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see. But expect more content. That's what we
Hell
gotta
yeah.
do. Expect more Johnny PG going live on TikTok. Once we get some followers on Facebook, so we're gonna get a little engagement. But I feel like TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I comment on other people's sports, I still get
Mm-hmm.
engagement. Like people are just like, oh, shit, it's cracking on TikTok like that. Got it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for sure.
TikTok low key the move. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, just a little housekeeping. And we still got merch. Let's get to
For
it.
sure. For sure.
Show me the sportscast. We got merch.
Mm-hmm.
We got that link. I'm gonna put that link in the comments real quick. Give me 1 second. Y'all go ahead and cop some gear. So, because We definitely trying to grow. We need some players. So if y'all want to help out with anything, go ahead and shop the Hansel shop, cop some gear,
Mhm.
and y'all can get some more content. Um, getting right into it, PG. Monday night we had the double header. We start with the Buccaneers and the Texans. It's like a little echo here. I can hear myself. Mine.
Oh, is that too loud for you? Let me see. Can you hear yourself still?
The Texans in the. Oh no, it's good now. Well, it's not as bad. It's way quieter. It's good. Interesting. We need content.
All right.
What was your biggest takeaway from that game? Buccaneers and Houston.
Shit, I might just have to put you right here. All right, can you say something? All right, we back. I can hear you now right here. Yeah, my biggest takeaway is shit. We got to keep it funky, and with D'Amico Ryans, everybody wants to, so happy. He got the head coaching job,
Yeah,
but
10-year contract.
yeah, and he got the contract and everything. But yeah, them boys is underachieving. They're underachieving. They should. I already said that last year. I mean, this is second week, but they 0-2. And you know what happens? I forgot the percentage, but I don't know if it's like 60 or 70% of them 0-2 teams don't make the playoffs. So, um, and on top of it, my biggest takeaway is the coaching. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on D'Amico really because they got the talent. So I'm gonna say that he don't know how to put the pieces. And not saying he doesn't know how. His offensive coordinator, the consistency between the connection between Stroud and the coordinator is not there. There's no way that you run the ball, especially D'Amico that came from the Niners, that you pass the ball 4 times in a row on first down and goal. Like they passed it 3 times in a row, didn't even run the ball. You got Nick Chubb back there, and you talking about you can't get a yard, bro. Like
That's a good
so
game too.
they passed on me. They passed it. I think that was a defining moment in the game. And then to give my boy Baker his props, I always loved him. I've been telling everybody. Everybody used to say just because he went to OU, hey, that boy played with a chip on his shoulder, and I forgot I want to say Gilbert is the owner of the Browns, but he
Okay.
gonna be the last thing they gonna remember about him is getting rid of Baker Mayfield and signing Deshaun Watson. The Browns ain't been nothing since. Ever since he got rid of Baker Mayfield won won a playoff game against the Steelers. And ever since then, ever since Baker left, they ain't been nothing. And then they went and spent all this money on Deshaun. So shout out Baker. The Bucks 4 years in a row, 2-0. Man, shout out Todd Bowles and shout out Bruce Arians for giving him the alley oop for letting him walk into that good situation. So that's my take. That's it.
All right. Yeah. The running game for Houston, and I say the biggest thing was that play calling. And
Man.
still the same offensive play caller? Because they had the old boy from the
From the
Niners.
Niners. It was.
Slowick.
I thought it was Bobby Slowick, but I think Slowick and went to the Seattle. I think
Oh,
or either
oh,
Slowick went to Seattle
there
or
it is right
Slowick
there.
went to the Saints. But it ain't
Okay.
the same.
All right, so that's the issue right there, PG.
Yeah.
So a lot of that play calling was so questionable.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, not running the ball with Chubb. Chubb was having one hell of a game.
Man.
And then two, not even running CJ. It was a couple times
Bro.
when they did the like we say, bro. If it ain't no offensive line, then work around the offensive line. When they throw
Exactly.
him out of the pocket on
Yeah.
play action,
Uh-huh.
nice completions. You feel me? They get into the red zone. And then it's like they don't want to send nobody to the pylon, bro. I'm like, bro,
No,
your offensive line is not like that.
bro.
You feel me? Send them to the pylon,
Yeah.
stretch a little bit, right? CJ can run, so I like to see them more design runs for some of these quarterbacks, especially CJ in the red zone. I think that's gonna help him. But on the bright side, that defense is crazy. I like that Houston defense, bro.
Hey,
And
yes.
honestly, they held Baker to 20.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to Baker,
Yeah.
but the offense just couldn't come through. You feel me? Offense just needed a couple more points. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then shout out to Baker, like you said. Baker came into the league with a chip on his shoulder. He was feisty.
Yeah.
It was like they had to like tone him down a little bit, but he was,
Mhm.
still kept that chip on his shoulder. Bounced around a little bit. We didn't know if he was gonna be the Johnny Manziel
Yep.
or the who he is right now, who he
Yeah.
is today. So, definitely happy to see his career turn out that way. And then that last drive, bro. Uh, last drive of the game,
He got loose.
bro. 4th and 10.
Gone. Just
You know what I'm
enough.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
He cold. He cold. And then what I love, bro, they punch it in. Feel me, 2 yard run, bro. Hand the ball off. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, PG?
Yep.
Two
That's
minute
so
drill,
different.
bro. You
Uh,
know? So it was clean. That was beautiful to watch from Baker Mayfield. I love to see it. You know, a lot of people saying Baker Mayfield top 5. A lot of people saying top 10.
he top 10 right now, but for
Yeah.
sure.
So we gotta keep watching him. He's on a solid team. We're gonna see. He gotta get to a conference championship.
Yeah, he got to do more than
You know what
just
I'm
a
saying?
wild card. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now he flashy Kirk Cousins. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I believe Baker is a winner though. And I believe eventually, he with an organization that if he does stick around, they do keep around, they're gonna figure it out. So they about championships over there.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Buck. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. I'm gonna be a little more patient with Houston. PG, I ain't gonna stunt
Mm.
because I believe they're a good team. It's just something not clicking on offense, and I don't know if it's CJ. Part of me want to say it's CJ, bro, but I don't want to believe that. So I'm just like, I'm gonna give him a little more time.
They defense young too. They got them young Cali boys. You see, they had Jalen Smith. They talking about him from USC, and he was
Yeah,
on Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg put 40 of his kids into the NFL.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
I
what's
remember
up.
watching it was a documentary with him,
Uh,
and then I didn't realize he playing because he a tailback. Is he a tailback right now?
who?
Or is he on defense
Jalen
side?
Smith. He's a defensive line. He played cornerback and safety. He was playing
Oh,
at USC.
okay. Yeah. Because I watched a little. Snoop got a nice documentary on. It was on
Yep.
Netflix with him, and he was a tailback. He was playing on the offensive side of the ball. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? But just his whole little story is cool. And yeah, shout out to Snoop,
Yeah.
man. Like I said, I ain't won no Grammys. But I done sent about 40 to the league.
Hey, for sure. Yeah, like he been doing his thing, man.
You know what I mean? That 40, 40 dudes in the NFL has changed a lot of people's lives, bro.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
for sure.
And then game 2, right? We had the Raiders and the Chargers, PG. And I'll start with this one if you don't mind.
Yeah, you can do your thing.
Yeah, let me start with this one. I've been saying this season has been probably like the best few games, the best start to the season in the last couple of years,
Yeah,
right? Watching great football. And although I say last night's game between them two wasn't that bad,
yeah. It
bro,
wasn't
the
no
Raiders are
good.
the worst team that I've watched all season, bro. Like Geno Smith in the bro,
Oh my God.
I'm like, I was just watching, and I give it to Geno Smith because he out there going hard, bro.
Oh my
He trying,
God.
and you can tell he take his job serious, PG. So you gotta love it. But bro, it was a play where I don't know if the running back went to the wrong side, but Geno was in the backfield faking the handoff, whatever, and he just spun around in a complete circle. And
Yeah,
I gotta say this, PG, it kills me, bro. And I hate to see it because it's like Matthew Stafford ain't gonna do that dumb shit. Jared Goff ain't gonna do that dumb shit.
no.
Baker Mayfield ain't gonna do that dumb shit.
That's because they got the
Trevor Lawrence ain't
yeah.
gonna do it. Bo Nix ain't gonna do it. You get what I'm saying, PG?
Yeah.
And I just hate that all these black quarterbacks, bro, they feel like they have to be a prototypical quarterback, which means they got to be well mannered.
Yeah.
They can't go back and forth with the coach. They
Yeah.
can't be out there calling their own plays.
Yeah. Can't contest anything. Yeah. You gotta be yes man. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, stop playing, bro. Fuck that fake handoff. Excuse my language. But ain't nobody really out there, bro,
Yeah.
unless they running a legit RPO faking no handoffs like that. They not doing all that extra.
Yeah.
No, they don't even care about it, PG.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some of these tailbacks. I was looking at Chubb, actually. And it's like, okay, y'all running power, cool. Right? And it's like most coaches gonna say, follow your block, follow your block. Right? They gonna get on film. I need you to cut it up here, cut it up here. Right? Bro, if you don't stretch the rock and get to the
Ex-
pylon,
Exactly.
fuck what your coach talking about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of coaches, PG, that coach the talent out of their players.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of players that when they hear that bullshit from them coaches, bro, they gotta let it go through one ear and out the other, and
Facts.
and play to win. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's really been bothering me this year.
Not being coachable.
Not being coachable,
And
being
and,
too
and
coachable.
exactly being too coachable. Like you
Oh,
played this game to get here. They not remember y'all. It's a business, and they ain't the ones that you got to worry about. I mean, when you got that God given talent and you'd have made it that far to get paid to get on your first or second contract, even on the first, that shouldn't matter. You shouldn't let the coaches dictate you, and that's why I don't understand how people, that's just the love. Because you can only tell me so much. Because I know I'm gonna be here longer than you. Because I know I put the work in. So
mm,
you gonna get fired, but I'm gonna still put in my stats. So I
mm,
know what I need to do, and you need to do this, and that's just communication. But that's the same thing. That's I was seeing that shit with CJ. So you was talking about the color. CJ was doing that, and like he's just nervous. He's scared. He don't like to run. See, CJ don't like to run. Gino wants to pass too fucking much on that Dak Prescott shit to me too, and that's why the first play of the game it was an
mm.
interception, but it really wasn't his fault. But it was his fault because it's like you got Ashton Genty back there. Use this young legs. I'm running that thing. Like I don't. And then that play you're talking about though, uh, Genty went the wrong way. He ended up getting sacked and shit. But Genty messed up a couple times. He a rookie,
Mm-hmm.
but Gino needs to be more consistent himself. And it just shows you that Gino's a journeyman. He's been a journeyman. You see the levels. That's why we talk about the quarterbacks. You see the difference in levels. Because you're right. None of them quarterbacks you said ever do that shit. And Gino, you know, but also in the same aspect, Gino got back and he was running. He was around
He
trying
was
to make
just
something happen.
he was just
But then,
saying.
but I'm like, damn, what's taking you so long to pass Brock Bowers the ball? Like, quit acting like you have weapons back there. Throw Brock Bowers the fucking ball.
The
That's
whole
why he's here. Either run the ball with Genty or throw it to Brock Bowers. Simple. It's a tight end. It's a check down. That's what I don't understand. Like with the George Kittles, like it took until Brock Purdy come to really give George Kittle his receiving yards because everybody else just used him as a blocker. And I'm like, bro, he could catch and run. Use him. That's easy. That's your check down. That's what you do. So if you don't have it deep, you can check it down to the running back or tight end. I don't know if they don't like doing it or they get too much in their head. They be like, oh, he's saying I'm a check down. I'm doing it don't matter. As long as you do it, that's what they don't do no more. Tom
Yep.
Brady used to do that shit all the time. Nigga didn't matter. As long as he went to score, he gonna check it down, check it down. But eventually y'all gonna come up and press that, and then he gonna go right over the top. It's football. But they overthink it. But the Raiders, I don't believe the hype in the Chargers, man. I mean, Harbaugh did his thing. They got some big backs. They got receivers, but I got to see Justin win it. If they want to talk about Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts went to the championship game like 6 out of the last 10 years, and you know what I mean. But Justin Herbert hasn't won nothing since Oregon. I've been saying all this talent. Everybody want to talk about. Oh, I'd rather have Herbert over Brock Purdy. But I need to see bro win something. Like I'm the regular get through the regular season. I see what he's doing. He's running, and that's another thing. Is like it's like it's crazy. Like they're trying to roll reverse. They're seeing our quarterbacks sit in the pocket more, and then you seeing Patrick Mahomes got 60 yards rushing before the fourth quarter. Fucking Baker Mayfield's running to win the game. Justin Herbert's running to seal the game. So it's like, what happened to people just playing football? And that's what you were saying. That's the whole thing you saying right now. It's like if you know what you're good at. You know what you're supposed to do. You know the assignment. Go do it. Don't sit here and let that be the excuse and get emotional. Oh, well, the coach called this play. If that shit ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. You already know that. You know it's not gonna work when he calling it. You the one out here playing. You already know he already pressing over here. So you talking about you gonna run a hitch. Why am I running this hitch right now and he pressing? That's gonna be an interception. Oh well, he got a 10-yard cushion. Now this would be a good time to run a hitch or something. If he already giving me that cushion, now it's time I can make a miss. But no, we're gonna sit here and it's they
Come
overthink too
on.
much. But
Way too
yeah,
much.
the Chargers up 2-0. I
Hey,
still think that's the Broncos division though, but I give it
yeah.
to them.
Yeah, I think I say, and let me say this about the Raiders. Like you said, my thing, I was thinking the same thing. Anytime I saw 89 line up, and it's weird that sometimes they put them at the end of the line, bro. Like I know
Yeah,
they probably, but it's like
you cut out. He cut out. They put him at the end of he tied in but that's what I'm saying. He could play both, but yeah, they put him at the end of the line. He tied in. What the fuck is that? Yeah, yeah. He should have went to Genty more. He could have went to Bro more. It's Pete Carroll's first year though back, so you just know. I heard a little bit of you. Think your shit still cutting out, but yeah, I think we're gonna be straight though. The Raiders, man. I thought it would be way closer than it was, but then again, I got to remember that's Geno Smith back there. That's Geno, and Max Crosby ain't got no help. I just seen one of the boys that got drafted by the Raiders. They dropped him. Now he on the Buccaneers. He was getting sacks and shit on the Bucks. Is his name?
my bad, PG.
Are you good?
But yeah, um,
You
and then
talking about?
I was talking about Brock Bowers, get him the ball. Feel me? Defense, pretty nice. They tough. I like the tough defense.
Who?
Uh, Raiders. Feel me?
Yeah.
They tough. I've seen them. They gonna try to come up. They gonna hit. It was a lot of times I seen a lot of
Yeah.
black jerseys on the ball. But I'm gonna say I'll say with the Chargers, man, was the reason I think they might be legit, bro. I think I like that defense. I like that defense, and that defense is having fun, bro. They
Mac
tough.
out
They
now.
dogs.
Mac
Huh?
gone.
Say it again.
Khalil Mack might be out for the season, but
Yeah,
or
but
unless they just put a
cast
cast on it,
on.
he could cast it up.
But what was Mac out there really doing, bro? I don't know. I ain't. You feel
Man, he was
me?
doing shit the first. He was just their leader doing their thing, but then Derwin James
Yeah,
took over. You right?
yeah. You
They
feel
got
me?
other
But
people.
that defense is nice, bro. And like I said,
Yeah,
it's not serious. They're gonna hit you like it's serious. You feel me? They're
yeah.
gonna play serious, but they're having fun. So that's
I
what
think as good as that offense is, that defense is good enough.
you feel me. And if the
Yeah,
offense keep playing like this, they're
yeah.
gonna be all right. So and then what people got to worry about is what's his name, Quinshawn.
Quayshawn, he having to you talking about Quentin Johnson
You feel me, Quentin
from
Johnson,
TCU? I thought he was a
resurgence,
bust, but he having a resurgence. He having to But
TDs.
then with him, you see, you got Keenan Allen, Lad McConkey,
Come
then you got
on,
the tight ends.
come
They got
on,
some weapons, and then all
come
they
on.
backs are huge.
Oh me, and once
Najee Harris is big.
got to get
Omari
him going,
Hampton is big. Hey,
get him
I'm
going.
telling you, hey,
Once
they
they
got the
get them
formula.
going,
They
I'm
got the
saying,
formula.
bro, and they. I want to say maybe I don't know if I read that maybe their starting left guard is out. I might be wrong. I gotta look that
They
up.
already missed. They left tackle. See, they had Rashawn Slater. He signed a new contract this offseason. Then he tore his pec muscle. So
Hmm.
then he's out all year. So remember they drafted Joe Alt, that big ass
Oh
left
yeah,
tackle,
yeah,
well, right tackle from
yeah.
Notre
Elite
Dame like
motherfucker.
2 years ago. So
Yeah.
then they put him on the left tackle, but now then they had another guard get hurt that game. So yeah, they're
Okay.
gonna have to battle injuries, but Herbert's healthy, man, and
Yeah.
he looked like the action figure he is. He's 6'6",
Yeah.
he's fast.
Yeah. Come
And
on.
hey, but I'm telling you, the only thing I think I put the how can I put it? I put the Chargers in the same category as the Packers to me.
Hmm. That's
Like
crazy.
literally, like they got the
Okay,
team, they
nah.
got the
Packers
weapons,
is that's not bad actually. I'll take
but
that. That's pretty
they
good.
they got this. I just don't believe in the quarterback gang.
Yeah.
I got to see him win in the playoffs. That's it.
Hey, but look, the thing is, you right. But if And I like that he was Harbaugh because Harbaugh already had a running game. He won a national championship with a
Just running.
situation like this, running the ball. So I
Yep.
already know he gonna be the motherfucker. He gonna run the rock.
Yep.
When it's if they do get so it's like now is Herbert gonna
You know why, right? Because
follow the
last
script?
year,
Is he gonna follow the
they
script?
did that. Last year he did that, and fucking he changed his play call up in the playoffs, and then Herbert threw 3 interceptions. He only threw 3 picks all
Uh,
season, but he let
uh,
Herbert off the leash, and
uh,
Herbert beat himself.
nah.
So I
He
think Harbaugh ain't gonna let it happen again. He like,
nah.
yeah, we're gonna run this ball,
Hey, he
get
almost
you out
did
the
that in the
pocket.
national championship.
Yep.
On everything, PG. I'm trying to figure out why JJ McCarthy passing the ball. So, but yeah, bro, we gonna see. We gonna see. Like I said, more than anything, bro, they having fun out there,
Yep.
and that's what I like. 2020, the 2020 Lakers, bro. That's why I had fun.
Yeah,
PG.
they was having fun for
It
sure.
looked like it was an AAU team out there just
Yeah.
hooping, having a good time, and I feel like that's when
That
it's do
defense
their
was so
problem.
crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about that backline defense. We had Dwight Howard, three-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Anthony Davis should have been a defensive player, but he's arguably our best power forward of our time, and
Yeah.
still had JaVale McGee
JaVale
hyper ass behind.
McGee.
Like
Yes,
we had
sir. And that
two.
looked
Oh
like the
my, we were
best JaVale McGee.
huge. Oh my god,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he was playing better in LA than he had ever played
ever
in
for
Golden
sure,
State.
bro.
So
Then
that
you had
was
them dogs on the perimeter with Caruso,
come on.
Avery Bradley, KCP.
Come
And then
on.
you sprinkle in LeBron James and then Rondo. Rondo,
Rondo was the man.
he was
Rondo that was
dog walking shit in the bubble, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about.
yeah. Good times. You feel me? So we're gonna see. I hear you though, we're gonna see. I know it's about that time for Green Bay and the Chargers. You feel me? So we're gonna see what they do this year. This is gonna be a big year for them. We're gonna see what happens. Um, oh, then I was gonna say this too. I was watching that going back to this Buccaneers game, bro. And this is, shout out to Baker for noticing this, but it's like a DB that was out there. I don't know his name, 24, bro. But on that 2 minute drive, that dude didn't know what was going on, PG. And what Baker kept doing, going right to his side,
Yep.
right to
Smart.
his side of the field.
Baker's smart as hell, man. Like he really like that's what I'm saying. If you take the picture and you put a blank picture of Baker's best years or Baker's best games in his career from college to now, he's a top five quarterback. Like that's why I like literally like
Mm.
people forget the reason why Patrick Mahomes wasn't winning in college is because Baker was busting his ass.
Mm.
Busting his ass. He was at OU. They scored. They both had like over 600 yards passing one game. But who won the game? Baker.
Mm.
And what's crazy is Patrick Mahomes took Baker Mayfield's spot, and that's why Baker had to walk on at OU because he was at Texas Tech. And then Patrick Mahomes came and they put Patrick in there as a starting quarterback. So Baker
Ah,
left. He left Texas Tech and went to OU right up the road and busted their ass as a walk
ah,
on. Like nobody wanted to bring that up. That's why I'm
they don't
like
talk about that.
he
Was
always been like that. That's why I'm like now, like
Texas
that's
Tech.
why people be a prisoner of the moment because like anybody that you like in sports, you can make it, you can move the goalposts and make them seem like the best. But
Absolutely.
numbers don't lie, people do. And that's what I'm
That
saying.
part.
It's like Baker is the last person that won a fucking playoff game for the Cleveland Browns in 30 something years. Okay, Baker was the last one at OU that planted a fucking flag at Ohio State when Ohio State had Nick Bosa and all them. Like all them, that's
Dog
what
shit.
OU. OU didn't have. Baker would have won a ring at OU if they had a top 100 defense. His defense was 140, and then you go into the league,
Ah,
they drop him off. He wins at Cleveland. They try to simmer him down, put a cage on him, treat him like because he's cool with us. He is one of us. Really, he at the barbecue. He really is like that.
for sure.
But
He hosts the
now,
barbecue.
then they drop him off. He end up going to the ramp. Man, his whole story, bro. And for him to get paid, he got paid that money last year. He worth
Mhm.
it. And then hey, they gonna go as long as they got a good defense. They gonna be a hard out. So
Come on.
NFC South, I'm giving that to Baker. Like I don't see Nobody else is gonna beat him in NFC South, though. I don't think Bryce Young, I don't think Spencer, and Michael Penix. I don't know yet. They got the chance though. They got a
Hmm.
chance.
Baker, a Texas quarterback, right?
Yeah, he was born in Texas, but he went to OU. He went to Texas Tech first, and then he walked on to OU, and then
Okay.
he came. Yep.
Okay. And then dude on the Rattler for the Saints, I think he's from Texas too, or is it
I
one
think
of them?
Rattler from Arizona, Spencer Rattler from Arizona. Him and Brock is from Arizona.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay.
Spencer, he went to OU for Lincoln Riley, trying to be supposed to be the next Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, type shit.
Okay. And again, so because I want to go back to that because they saying that who was his name, and I gotta
But
give
which one?
respect to the OU coach
Before Brent,
before
Bob Stoops or Brent?
Bob Stoops.
Yeah.
Okay, so they saying a lot of these quarterbacks that we giving I don't know if I want to say Lane Kiffin, not Lane Kiffin, but
Or are you sure? Oh, Lincoln Riley from
Lincoln
USC.
Riley. You're right. So they saying these quarterbacks was that Stoops era or was that Lincoln Riley?
These quarterbacks now that have been winning the Heisman are at Lincoln Riley's era. But Stoops brought Lincoln Riley in, so it got to stand for something. It's like Lil Wayne bringing in Drake and Nicki Minaj. He put them on, and if it wasn't for that, Lincoln, Stankin' Lincoln, that's my boy. And he came out to Cali when I came back, so it's like perfect. Like it's like he's following me or something. But yeah, he's the quarterback guru, bro. Everybody he touched, like back to back, he won Heisman. I think
So we got.
Did Kyler win? Yeah,
I want to say
Baker.
Kyler got a Heisman.
I
Yep.
would say Baker, Kyler, and then Jalen Hurts was a runner-up. That's back to back to back, and then you had Spencer come in, and Spencer lost his spot, but he's supposed to be that guy, but he had too much pressure. No excuse, he lost it, and then Caleb Williams came in as a true
Caleb.
freshman, and then won a Heisman with him. So you feel me? That's yeah, but that's
Okay.
Lincoln the quarterback guru.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I want to say because somebody, I think I saw a post on social media about that, and I'm like, Bob Stoops, you feel me? He's a
Yeah,
legend. We got to give him.
yeah.
You feel me? We don't talk about Bob Stoops a lot.
No,
You
he
don't
put
really
on.
see him. You don't really see him out there college game day or out there in the,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, with doing what coaches do once
yeah.
they retire from coaching. But yeah, we got to keep his name alive because he definitely
Bob
contributed
Stoops is
to
that
college
guy,
football.
man.
Yeah.
That's all I
So.
said. That Big 12, they talk that much about OU. They used to talk, and it's perfect you bring that up because that's why I was raised out there, and so they talk so much about being soft. They called the Pac-10 soft, and then they called the
Mhm.
Big 12 soft, and and everybody and their mama know that when USC is good, they're at the top of the food chain. Everybody that knows when OU's good, they're at the top of the food chain. And
Mhm.
OU going to the SEC, you're only ignorant if you thought they wasn't going to be able to run. Texas A&M left from the Big 12 getting their ass whooped, went to the SEC, and then you find a Johnny Manziel legend and all of this. Them motherfuckers couldn't even sniff a nigga's shoes, draws. Like, and they went to the SEC and started running shit. And now, look now, it took OU been in SEC about 2 years, maybe three, or maybe not yet. And now OU's about to be playing in the SEC championship already and Texas still like they recruit. That's how it is. They eat shit and sleep fucking football in Oklahoma, and that's the same thing out here. So it's like now Lincoln's getting all the damn recruits for USC. The in California recruits. We ain't got to have no CJ Strouds go to Ohio State. No fucking Bryce Young go to
Back
Alabama.
to
You
Cali.
feel me? Yeah, everybody here, so
SC.
it's cool.
You feel me? Come on out. SC got some great facilities.
Yep.
The LA life is beautiful.
Or even if you
Um,
if you might not like the city thing, we got Fresno State out here too.
but
All of them is up now. You feel me? Everybody doing good. You get San Diego State don't look too bad.
come on,
Hey, it's the whole bunch.
real talk. You can definitely get to the league out of Cali. Feel me? Right now we got EJ Warner at quarterback at Fresno State. Kurt Warner.
Yep.
Feel me? So we
Yep.
transferred him. He's been doing all right, so we're gonna see what happens. You feel me? But they, new head coach at Fresno State. They got a brother in there.
That
So
boy, you got our linebacker coach, right?
uh
You got USC's linebacker coach, Itz, right?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
know. Yeah,
I think he
okay.
went to Fresno State. Yeah, he was our linebacker coach, and then he played with us 1 year, and then he went to y'all. Now we got Rob Ryan and shit. Rob Ryan, you know Rex Ryan's brother. Like
Okay.
USC
Yeah,
staff is
yeah,
crazy right now.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
crazy. They put that
Yeah.
money, NIL money down. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah. All right. So shout out to USC. Like I said, I don't know if I saw something about them supposedly having one of the top recruiting classes of 2025. If I'm not mistaken, they
No,
had
we
the
got the
number
number
one.
one right now,
The
26.
number one,
Number one right
2026.
now. Yep.
You
This
feel
year
me?
coming
So
up.
2026, we got the number one recruiting class. You feel me? So it is
Uh,
what it is.
and
Feel me?
and
Shout
get
out
that
to
boy Hassan
Trojan.
Longstreet. You know Centennial. That's why I've been telling Davion. You know, because Davion in 6th grade this year. So I'm like, you need to start looking up at your competition. Like, look at these
Mm-hmm.
high schools and see which high schools, who
Yeah.
doing what. So you see what you
Mm-hmm.
like. Where do you know where Centennial High is?
Corona.
Corona, right? Yeah,
Yep.
that's we got the quarterback from bro. We got the quarterback Hassan Longstreet. He was right. He's a 5-star, but he would have went out of state. But now he came to USC because of Lincoln now, and that's gonna be our quarterback next year. The boy can move, but I just seen since Centennial. No, it's not. It's Centennial. Centennial.
Corona
They played
Centennial.
Marty Day. Yeah,
Yep.
so they just played. I think they was up by like 20, and I think they let them come back. But yeah, we just watching that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's on.
Corona Centennial. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
beat my today.
yeah,
And Centennial been a powerhouse. You feel me? Like
yeah,
they fell off these last few years, but
yeah,
you see they making that resurgence. They
yeah.
always get athletes. Um, Most notably, Vontez Burfict was like
Oh,
their last like
yeah, he from
star
Centennial.
out of
Yeah,
Centennial.
okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And he was and don't get it twisted. That if you know that Corona area, a
yeah,
lot of people from SoCal feel like Corona is sweet. Corona
yeah.
is not sweet,
No, it's not.
especially
It just
where
look good.
Centennial is. It just look good,
Yeah,
especially
it
on
just look
paper. Don't
good.
get it
Yeah,
twisted. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And y'all see Vontez Burfict was a dog.
Hey,
He
and
was
that's how he
evil. You
come.
feel
That's
me?
how.
So evil
That's the
empire.
thing. See, back in the day, the Californians, you could say back in like the I'm gonna say early 70s and up. Back then, you could say that the Californians probably was a little kind of smooth, kind of too cool. But
Mm-hmm.
once this Texas and this South bloodline start moving here, and they start having offsprings, it mixed the best of both worlds. You still got the smooth, but then you still got the we ain't taking your shit. Like we
Yeah,
dogs. We gonna
yeah.
step on this field and we gonna take your heart. Like we gonna eat it up. That's it. Like don't nigga, motherfuckers think because they see the palm trees, they see the sunshine, they think, oh yeah, we come over here and get my tan on. Yeah, you gonna get
Nah.
the tan all right. It's gonna be a different tan on this mug, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it go on the field
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah.
ain't nothing. We see it.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that. I love it. That's
Come
why
on.
that's perfect, man. Cause my son, even my kids, all of them, they got they got the South in them and the
Yeah.
bloodline, but
Yeah.
they gonna get to get raised out here, like what I always wanted to do too. I
Yeah.
have no regrets
Yeah.
about what happened with me, but I'm cool. So now my son, now he already got that big ass size, and now he gonna get that smoothness and get the
You feel
it's gonna be
me? And
perfect.
get
Yeah,
that
I've been through that
California
quick game.
the California education. I'm gonna say that more than
Hey,
anything. That's number
facts,
one. He gonna get a free
facts.
California education, and a California education. If you really pay attention and you lock in,
Yeah,
is one of the best free educations you ever gonna get
ever
in this nation. You feel me?
for sure.
Especially if you're coming from the South, PG.
Yeah,
So, we have, like they talk about our athletes. A lot of our athletes are smart, bro.
yeah,
And if you want to make it to the league, if you're not extremely talented and a freaking nature at
yeah.
speed, strength, or
You
whatever,
gotta
bro,
do something else.
you gotta use your mentals. That's what's gonna
Yeah,
get you to the league. So you come to
yeah,
California, you're gonna be smart. So shout out to these California athletes. We go hard for them. We went down to Texas. We whooped on Texas. Feel
yep.
me? I know. I'm sorry. We whooped on
It's
Florida.
Miami.
You feel me? Now it's time to go to Texas and whoop on Texas and let them know California
Hmm.
football is no joke. Feel me? And then we can go to Oklahoma and we can run those too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to California football. Shout out to USC Trojans. Shout out to the Bulldogs. Shout out to Oklahomans. Yeah,
Hmm.
man. So we have to take a dip into college football,
Man,
high school football real quick. And then shout out to Benton High quarterback, man.
Jacob.
Jacob. Shout out
Yeah,
to Jacob, man. I love it, PG. I love to see it. I mean,
Yeah,
Jacob
yeah,
don't
we've
even
seen
look
it.
the same, bro. I'm like, I don't even
No,
know if that's. I don't even know if that's him.
yeah,
He don't. You know,
we've seen it from the start, man. We've seen it from the start. He always put that work in, and now you get to see it. Like, and he actually like the bull. He always was accurate, but
yeah,
now he got that mentality now, and
yeah,
you know it's built, not bought. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
and that's what makes it even better. You know, it's built.
yeah,
And yeah, I'm always gonna be a root for him. Me, that's all. I can't wait. I gotta go
yeah.
catch some of them damn games too. Yeah, they doing good. Speaking of that right now too, they supposed to be doing nice.
Yeah, and they, you know what? They got a legit head coach down there that can handle
Uh,
everything. You know what I
yeah,
mean? He can go down there. He can multitask. He can run a program. He
yeah,
can put the right people in place.
yeah,
The women that he have right now that's running the booster club are doing amazing.
yeah,
They doing amazing. When I was there, I got to give it up for them women too. Miss Chaparosa,
yeah,
uh, my dog, uh, Khalid, his mom, she was out there holding it down.
yeah.
But shout out to this booster club we got, bro. They doing amazing work. They raising money. They
Hmm.
getting nice things and doing
Yeah.
all the
How it is.
awards.
It's
And
supposed to be, man.
it's how it's supposed to be. And then,
Supposed
you
to
know,
be.
and we'll see, because Bannon has never had an offensive line, bro. So, it is what it
It's the
is.
size though. Look, that's
Yeah,
the thing though. I think this coach is he finally he's finally coaching to that scheme instead of trying to make it to what it's not. You know what I mean? Like, cause
exactly.
Banning, you ain't never gonna find no fuck. You gonna have like two or three big guys in Banning. Like,
Yeah,
this just
that's
keep it
it.
G. That's
That's
it. You
it.
probably have two or three, and you better hope they want to play,
And
and
you
they
better
ain't
hope they
gang
can stay
banging.
eligible.
Yeah, and
Come
stay
on.
eligible. You know,
Come
so
on, bro.
you to be on the offensive line. But one thing Banning always got is them athletes, track
Yep.
stars. They got the medium in between size, the 6'1", 6'2s, but they skinny. But they can hit and shit, they just skinny. And that's the difference, you know. But we ain't, Batting ain't never ran for no fade, ain't never going to. So
Hell no.
shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I love it. I love it. I love to be a part of it. I love it.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. So, man, yeah. Shout out to Jacob, bro, because he looked good
Yeah.
back there, bro. He looked like a real passer. I
Yep.
mean, if he have a growth spurt anytime soon,
Man, he got put
Mo,
hey,
Mofo's gonna be in trouble.
he get a couple. I think what he got, one more year or two. One more or two.
I don't know. Hopefully he got
Well,
two. You feel me? So, but
yeah,
he
I
got
hopefully
some
got
time.
two, but I think he's almost I think he a couple camps away from getting the recognition, because all he is, they might try to change his position, but if he want to be quarterback, he could be quarterback.
Yeah,
But you feel
that's
me? But
it.
he
For
could
sure.
do it any position. That's what I'm saying about.
Yeah,
I don't
dog.
know what position he play on defense, but I would love to see him at safety, like as because I'm talking about his hands is nasty. The boy
Yeah,
could catch. Like, I remember he been doing that for so we didn't seen him grow up. That's why I'm like, damn, we getting old, gang. We getting
yeah,
old.
yeah. You feel me? And like I said, I just I love to see it, because I know I. Let's talk about Book. I seen the work, the drills, and the things that Book had Jacob doing, right?
Yeah,
And we had what's little cousin name out there doing the same drills.
yeah,
Uh,
JoJo.
JoJo, right?
Yeah, when he's boxing, about the boxing. Yeah,
Yeah, right. So we, drilling him, and I'm telling Book, because I don't want him to get discouraged. Like, bro, like, you just gotta understand, like, what you have them drilling for is what you would have a legit quarterback drilling for. You feel me? So
yeah,
there ain't nothing wrong with it, but you just gotta understand where you at.
yeah.
You know what
They
I'm
got
saying?
it. Yeah,
That's Bannon. You gotta understand them coaches you got back there.
yeah,
Play calling. You get what I'm saying? So it's not you. You feel me?
yeah,
It's just the system. So
yeah,
you building up a quarterback designed for some motherfuckers that don't care about a quarterback, because all they
yeah,
want to do is run the ball, because it's
yeah. They
Bannon.
gonna run the ball regardless. Yeah,
You
type
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah,
Whatever. Stuck with it. Same thing with Jacob, and now the proof is in the pudding, bro.
yeah,
He not dropping back like that, looking like that, throwing a rock like that.
yeah,
You feel me? He's been repping this for years.
yeah,
He been getting that work in for years.
yeah,
Footwork, stance. You
yeah.
get what I'm saying? So, and the proof is in the pudding, bro. Like I said, I can't think of when the last time I seen a banning passer
I don't even know.
put up these numbers. You get what I'm saying? Now I know with the running, they're gonna get loose. They're gonna
Yeah,
score some touchdowns for sure. They're gonna return some kickoffs and some punts. They're gonna get
yeah,
loose. But actually throwing a rock like that, I haven't seen it, so I
Nah,
know there was a little era that I missed.
yeah.
You feel me? Where they was going crazy. So maybe it was then, but I never saw it PG. So that's why I gotta give them that credit since we on the high school football. We're gonna take
Mm-hmm.
it back to the league real quick. So
Nice.
it's people out there doing work in the community, man. It's not easy trying to give back to the community when you're not a part of those institutions. So shout out to the folks that's out there doing it. Shout out to Greedy. Shout out to everybody.
He said, "Let me tag it. Let me see."
So
Let me send this thing in.
I'm gonna turn this TV down real quick. Where's that remote at? Rasheed Rice returned week 7. Oh, that's crazy, man. Hey, merch for sale. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. Tap in. Feel me? I got the link in comments. Check out the Facebook page. Check out the Instagram page. Check out the TikTok page. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. Link in all bios. Go ahead and copy some merch. Support the show. Appreciate y'all. Uh, Today, me and PG we bouncing back like best springs. You feel me? That doubleheader Monday night doubleheader was not it. So I think that last game ended like at 10
Oh,
something. You feel me? And I ain't competing with Scott Van Pelt. That's what I'm not gonna
all
do.
right,
That's
let's go back.
so shout out Scott Van Pelt because he up late night faithfully.
Hey, Scott was up. Hey, they pay him enough for it. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And then shout out to the dudes. I be watching them PG. They be working, bro. I wake up, I see them on, they up early PG, and then late at night, Scott Van
Yeah.
Pelt calling them back. You feel me? And they up.
Yeah.
Some of them be looking half asleep.
Cause they
Some of
doing
them
something they
have,
love, man.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
It's
saying. You don't see it when you in the grind and when
yeah.
you on that way to the top. You know, when you love it, it go quick. You know what I mean? You don't even see it, and then when you get there, you finally get to embrace it. That's why it's beauty in the struggle. And like shit, we've been it, and as you said earlier, the all it is really discipline. And we love to do this. And this is our season. I've been waiting. This is our shit. This perfect timing, everything to talk about. I'm ready to see who gonna change my narrative. But I've been right. I can't wait till we get more viewers and they can really come back and hold us accountable. But I'm telling you, we be right about a lot of shit.
Yeah,
and it's saying like I'm telling you.
for
So it's
sure.
like, man, I'm excited about this season though, man. Now we still got them Brock haters now. They want to keep talking about, oh, well, you see what Mac Jones did. Anybody could do it. Mac Jones, man, I'm telling you, shit's killing me. This is killing me.
Hey, and then let's not act like Mac Jones is not nice, bro.
Man, that's what I'm
That's what people need to
saying.
understand. Mac Jones is nice. He was over there with the Patriots. The Patriots trying to
Went
figure
to the
out their
playoffs.
organizations,
They
and
went to the
still went to
playoffs
the
that
playoffs,
rookie year,
bro.
though.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like, then they went, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mac Jones, he's a beast. Sam Darnold was a top 5 draft pick. Like these quarterbacks was cold. We not talking about no damn Jimmy G's, no fucking Nick Mullins, no fucking none of them. We understand. We talk, of course, somebody with actual talent in Kyle Shanahan's system is going to go hard. That's nothing. But to play complementary football, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
He knew what he was doing, and I love that. That's what I'm saying. Man, I was rooting for Jimmy G hard as hell when he was our quarterback too. I'm like, man, he's very coachable. He's gonna coach. He gonna throw this motherfucking, but and that's it. But to an extent, then we get to the playoffs. I'm like, damn, bro, there's no way I can sit here and watch him only throw 6 passes and think he gonna be able to win something. What's good? Oh yeah, my boy Q. Oh, what's the word? Oh, mama say I tagged him in there. But yeah, man. Yeah, they gonna be straight, but yeah, that goes in. It's the quarterbacks, man. Now I've got older. I'm like, man, I think it's gonna have to be with the if I don't see nothing with the quarterbacks, I'm not gonna believe in shit, the team. So
Hmm.
like, you need a quarterback to win because it's gonna come down to it.
Look,
You need
PG,
that.
you right. You're right. But I didn't see Eli Madden do it twice, PG. That's
bro.
the
But
thing.
no, but
I
Eli,
appreciate him more now that he gone. You feel me?
yeah.
A lot more. But while he was with us, bro, I was, bruh.
But think about it. If it wasn't for
He did
Eli,
win too, though.
if it wasn't for Eli, we wouldn't have our knowledge of the game either. Like, if it
Absolutely.
wasn't for him showing us that who gets hot, it's not about what you do all year. It's at the right time. If you
Time
get
to get
hot
to
at
the
the right
playoffs.
time, it
Yep.
don't matter. And that's what we see all the time. They got hot. All both of them championship teams got hot. You feel me? And then went and did. I lost money the first one and the second one on them Knicks.
All right.
I didn't think they was gonna do none of that. But
So
hey,
look.
and they were never won a ring while they was leading their division. You know what I mean? So it's
Right.
like shit like
Right.
that. So it's like, man, it's hard to be on top all year. Shit. That's shit.
But look, we're gonna say right now. The we're gonna say Green Bay and the Chargers. We're gonna say they hot right now.
They
They
hot right
hot.
now.
They started the season hot. They was
Yeah.
prepared. They on the same page. Like I said, when I seen the Raiders, I was like, damn, that's the worst football I've seen all year. It looked like they really needed preseason. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't take preseason serious
Yeah,
or
because we didn't watch
something. You
that
know what I
Patriots
mean?
game.
But
Homie.
they did a lot of things right though. They did well. You feel me? So they
Yeah.
still I can see why they've been competitive in all their games. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah,
They
and
played
then
the Patriots.
yeah, exactly. So shit, bro. I mean, okay, real quick. So Michael Penix Jr., bro, I gotta go back to him. I know we already talked about the Falcons game. Um, JJ McCarthy struggled in that game. Um, Penix looked like seriously legit, bro. Um,
Man.
like I said, and I know we talked about this a little bit. I didn't know what it was gonna look like when he came into the league. He
Yeah.
had the RoboCop thing going with his braces, but like I think he's legit, PG.
Yeah.
I think right now I know it's early, and
Mm.
that's why I don't want to put him too high too early. But I don't know. He might be one of them ones. PG.
Man, I think so. If you could say, if I'm supposed to believe Jordan Love whack ass is supposed to be, why we can't believe him? I mean, Michael Penix, he played until he played about 6 years in college. You see he got heart. He done came through two life changing injuries because that changes. We had a quarterback at OU, Jason White, who used to be cold. Before when he played at Tuttle, he used to run the rock, but then he got tore two ACLs. In the early 2000s, them ACLs was like career enders. But he
Mm-hmm.
he went through two ACL tears to learn how to pass, and he was cold. But he just ended up going to the Titans in the league. But Michael Penix got to sit behind Kirk. And last year he got to get some burn, and this year, man, they got weapons, bro. That Falcons team has been so mediocre for so long. They have weapons.
All the
They
draft
have
picks.
Matt Ryan and Julio, so he got weapons, and he don't got to do too much. But he looks like he's smart enough that we was talking about the mental part of the game. He's smart enough to be able to handle it, and on top of it, I don't think he gonna get in his way. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think he's gonna get in his way. So I feel for JJ McCarty because now I feel like I'm gonna call him always damaged, like they used to do Anthony Davis. Because every time I see JJ, he's hurt. He's hurt again right now, and he was hurt last year, hurt in college. Like I'm just so I don't know. But not Michael Penix is. I'll give him that. I'll give him that for now. I think he's there. He's on the trajectory to be that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I think he gonna be for me at least. I think he gonna be one of them sleepers.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of hype behind a lot of these QBs, but I think he might be one that turn
The
out.
one in that round. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And then I'm big on Cam Ward right now, bro. I can't stunt.
Bro,
I
Camps.
love what I'm seeing from the young guy. I love it. So I feel like if he keep this up, he gonna be another one of the ones, bro. They're gonna have to really, really start putting some respect on these black QBs
Yeah.
names. I think I think right now, bro, it's just looking really good. So
Yeah.
obviously, you know, it's smart to use your mobile quarterbacks. But I'm like Cam Ward. I'm saying like from a passing perspective
Yeah.
and from a
Bro, he's smooth, bro.
he's smooth. I think
He's
he
just
might he get the right situation. I'm tired of them sending them to these ass teams.
bro, but
But
that's what everybody want to talk about rule changes. That's something that fuckers need to change. Like I don't agree with that shit. Like because especially from I done seen too many of my childhood heroes get burnt out early. Like you feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Like you had to deal with Vince Young going to the Titans, getting killed. You had like fucking Brady Quinn from Notre Dame going to the fucking Browns, getting killed. Like they suck. Like they going to these fucked up organizations. I don't like it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like it. I think they need to change it. What Q say? Denver exposed Cam, but he gonna be nice in 2 to 3 years when they get aligned
Shit.
around him. Oh,
They ain't
facts.
exposed shit.
Yeah, I
Denver ain't
told
exposed
you.
for a damn
Look,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. See, oh, I forgot. It's Stroob. Stroob's a Denver fan. So
Okay.
yeah, but look, the Denver defense. I already said I picked y'all. Y'all got the best defense, even still right now without Greenlaw. Well, 49ers keep this shit up. No, I'm playing, but no, I think the Broncos right now they still got a top three defense in the league off the top. They still missing a lot of players, but I wouldn't say they exposed him because Cam really got to do what he wanted. If people would have caught the ball on him, y'all would have
He got
been
that's
gone. But
drop passes.
I'm just gonna keep it G. Like he got people the ball, but yeah, he's nice now. He ain't gonna be no nice. To 2 to 3 years from now, he might be top 10, top
That's what we
15.
got. That's what we
But
got to see. We got to
but
get
right
there.
now
We'll
he's
find
he's
out.
cool. But he got to get a line for sure. I agree with that. He need a line around him, and that's the
Yeah.
deal right there. But even with that, you see the offensive coordinator. You see a lot of them plays. Karen Ward don't even play with him. That's the same thing we was talking about earlier. He get to going. He goes straight to the outside and play outside. And then he giving people a chance. He's got to get people to get open. He said we gave up 479 to Daniel Jones, bro. But see,
Hey,
look, that's what I'm
Daniel
saying.
Jones look nice
Daniel
out there,
Jones,
man.
yeah, Daniel Jones and them Colts. We can't look, Stu. You right, look, because we can't really keep giving
Nah,
everybody a title from last year. You feel me? But on paper, I feel like y'all still gonna be able to have that. But y'all don't have Greenlaw and y'all missing two other people too. So, but yeah, Daniel Jones, that offense is low key hard. The Indianapolis is low key hard, bro. The Colts, they gonna catch a lot of people by their offense is nice, man. With Tyler Warren, they still got Downs, got Adion Mitchell, John Taylor, Jonathan Taylor. They cool, but it was your quarterback to me. I didn't like how you still should have won that game. But yeah, the Broncos gonna be straight. What happened? We lost my boy. We got to the 8:30 mark, huh? He said, "Damn." He said, "You have a collect call from." No, but yeah, them boys gonna be nice, man. Now that division open, them Broncos, man, don't make me look bad. Q. I hope y'all the Broncos. I'm rooting. I told you I'm a fan for the Broncos this year, so I mean.
you talking about Daniel Jones?
He said, "Bro, got the best line." Yeah, you talking about yeah, that line with Quentin Nelson? They got some beasts, bro. They got some beasts on that line. They got weapons though. You know what I mean? And their defense, the Colts are going to be a tough out. They're going to be a tough out as long as they don't try to make Daniel Jones go above and beyond. They're going to be good. But he's straight. I just picked him up in our league too. Speaking of that shit, on mamas.
Who you just picked up? You picked up DJ?
Yeah, I wouldn't pick
Uh,
Danny. Indiana
hey,
Jones. I had to
hey,
go get Indiana Jones.
hey. I was thinking about it, PG. I was like, man,
I said,
I'm trying to see
shit.
if it was a fluke. I'm trying to see what's up, but
I said, man, I was like, damn, my boy. I said, Nick Benito ain't even. I had to go back and watch a couple drives. I was like, fuck, this line is cold, bro. I'm like, damn, because the Broncos got a hell of a defense. They front seven is cold. So I'm like, God damn, man. I'm like, shit. But it's the second game, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
We'll see
yeah,
when people get the book out, and we'll
yeah,
see when they make adjustments to Indiana Jones.
yep.
That
Hey,
AFC is up, bro.
and like we said, PG, we gotta see who's gonna get hot at the right time. Right?
Facts.
We've
You
been
know what
talking.
it is.
Come on, we're gonna see who's gonna get right at that. Who's gonna get hot at the right time,
Yep.
and we're gonna see if the Chiefs turn it around. Are they still gonna be a factor? Folks still gonna have to worry about the Chiefs, but are they
Hey,
gonna get hot at the right time? PG, are they gonna? There's gonna be some trades
the
coming,
the
and some
Chiefs
things gonna.
facts. The
You know what I'm
Chiefs was
saying?
here. Now everybody else has came here. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, the Chiefs. I'm not gonna be dumb and count out Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. But I'm pretty goddamn sure. I'm pretty damn near sure. If they get about two or three more losses in the next four games,
Ooh, it's gonna be
it's
bad.
over. It's like it's. Oh, I'm saying it's over.
It's
They
gonna be a
not
big
gonna.
game.
I don't think. To me, I don't know. Just me personally, I don't think Patrick Mahomes with that offense being that ass, and that defense wasn't really bad. You see, they still held. It ain't really hard to hold the Eagles' offense during the regular season. You feel me?
Right.
So we take that with a grain of salt. But the offense is ass, and I'm telling you, I don't know if he gonna be able to score no fucking 30 and 40 points with Josh Allen or Bo Nix. He gonna have to go and play one of them, or play the damn Indiana. So he gonna have to go. He gonna be on the road. This what it look like right now, bro.
All right. Honestly, really quick. And they got to get a tailback. So I think they're gonna be making some changes at tailback as soon as possible, bro. So I know they've been giving Kareem Hunt some touches. So I know they feel like they got to figure it out at tailback. So we're gonna see. I know they're gonna make some trades. That's for sure. So I'm trying to remember if the Bengals went to the playoffs last year.
Nah, the Bengals
I
did.
know.
Remember,
Yeah. Okay. So but
the
they made
Bengals
that
did. Their
run. So it was
offense was
close.
cold. Yeah, their offense was good. Defense, he had to put up 40 points a game. Yeah.
They and shit. I mean, talking about the Bengals, because what I'm trying to say is, because they made a run where they was pushing, they was about to get into the playoffs. I remember saying, bro, if the Bengals get into the playoffs, they're gonna be a
Yeah.
problem.
Nobody wants to see their offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, can the Chiefs make a run like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. I mean, I think if anybody could do it, it will be the Chiefs once they make some adjustments. The
I mean,
rest,
you got Rasheed Rice coming back in. Rasheed Rice got 6 games, but they 0-2. So he got 4 more games. Rasheed Rice got 4 more games. I think, yeah, they need a running game, bro. It's that Patrick Mahomes saved me. Shit ain't gonna work no more.
mm-mm.
Everybody knows how to beat the Chiefs is get a pass rush. If you could blitz and get a rush back before, you could beat them. But if
Yep.
you can't, if you got a blitz, you're not gonna beat them, and that's simple.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Travis dropping TDs. They best wideouts hurt. Plus they get old,
That's
man.
facts.
Got new weapons for. Yep. And while they got Patrick Mahomes,
But
that's
look, but don't
they're
look,
trying to
but
win.
don't trip on Travis though. Like Travis gonna be that decoy. That's just like if the Rams would have kept Cooper Cup. Like Cooper Cup is a great route runner and great on the inside the numbers. But see, Puka is younger and bigger and could do that same shit. But see, having them at the same way, and they have Noah Gray at tight end is cold. Noah Gray, the Chiefs got 2 cold ass tight ends right underneath. So they not gonna miss a beat with that. It's just about that blanket. And that's where Patrick Mahomes, everybody love him when he win the Super Bowls, but if he get the gun slinging and being turnover worthy, which he's possible of doing, because he don't trust, he want to put that cape on. Hey, anything, you know.
Would you? I'm gonna ask you this: would you give up some first rounders to get Tyreek Hill back?
I would love to see Tyreek Hill back with them, but if it would be a good move to bring him back, the Dolphins are, yeah, they dumped the juice. Would I give up first rounds for Tyreek?
Mm-hmm.
If Patrick Mahomes tell me to, yeah. If Patrick Mahomes come and tell me, yeah, I'll do it. I
Yeah.
give him a first. I give him a first. I ain't give him 2. I ain't giving him 2. He ain't even did good enough for 2 first. Hell no. I'm gonna give
And
him.
he almost broke that record with Tua, brother.
Almost don't cut it, nigga. He don't look like he could cut a slice of bread right now.
Oh no, yeah, it's bad. It's
That
bad.
motherfucker.
Hey, we
Hey, did
gotta
you
pray
see
for
how bad
Tyreek,
Tua
bro.
overthrew him? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
terrible. But yeah, we sending our thoughts and prayers with
Yeah,
Tyreek.
hey, free
We know
Tyreek,
he's
man.
going through
Hey,
it. And
I ain't
PG
no
it started when he that
fact.
arrest.
That's
When he
facts,
got
Q.
arrested,
Yeah,
that said a lot. You feel
yeah.
me? So hopefully he get it right. Maybe he need to go to Kansas City because it's Miami is active. You
Yep.
feel me? The life is being lived in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. I can't say free Tyreek because he playing in Miami and he ain't got no state tax. I'm doing my podcast.
Real talk. He out
Yeah.
there living it up. And them pockets about to get hit, but yeah, he might have to go back. But I feel like if Patrick Mahomes said, what did he say? I would absolutely give up first. and 2/3 to get him back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
it
first,
makes
yeah, but shit, I ain't giving up two firsts. Fuck that.
yeah.
If Micah Parsons got two firsts, I'm not. He don't deserve no two firsts. I don't. He's old too. Hell no,
Mike got the two. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. And we're gonna see because ain't no
bro.
telling
But look,
who Dallas might get with them first two
bro,
rounders.
check them all them draft picks. But see, that come in with the top of the head, bro. They've been drafting cool. They've been drafting cool, but to stay on the Chiefs. If my thing is this, you don't need a first round draft pick to get a deep threat. Okay, we but you need to gain that trust, and that's my thing. Is like, how many times do we expect to see a Brock Purdy? You feel me? How many times do we got to see a fucking Fred Warner? Like, bro, if you could find these all pros that late, just give somebody the chance and stop blackballing these wide receivers. Stop blackballing these athletes from doing the thing that they're great at and they love. Because
Mm.
there's thousands of receivers that come out every year that somehow somebody done tainted their damn name, and now all of a sudden they don't get drafted and they go to the wrong thing or they never get a chance. Just like old bull, what's the bull name? Restrepo or Respepro? The what I know I butchered his name from Miami. How the hell do you have that good of a year? And because you run a 4.7 or 4.6, four
Oh yeah,
eight, maybe slow, they want to say you can't play wide receiver. Like we didn't have Anquan Boldens out here and we
right.
didn't have slow ass wide receivers. As long as he could get open and could catch, like, come on, man, that is
About
crazy to me. Like, there's receivers here. You like we just said, Cam Ward is making a household name with that. I'm gonna call him Almond, but you know that's what I'm saying. Ollie, whatever. That boy gonna be nice. He got the prototypical body. They're big. Like, come on, man. Hey, but yeah, he needs. This is just like the shit with Luca. Give Patrick Mahomes what he needs. He done already showed you what he needs to take over. Give him a deep threat, which they did, but now he hurt. That's y'all fault getting that skinny ass boy. My son's
it.
bigger than Xavier. Where is this shit?
Shout out to Xavier Worthy. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got. Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like.
D Hop bald.
Feel
D
like.
Hop bald. He bald, bro.
Another game. Welcome back. And it's nice to see that too. I,
Yeah.
it's nice to see that.
And it's crazy though, bro. That's what we started off the podcast talking about that right there, bro. We started off the podcast talking about that. Like, man, not out coaching you. So you already know what he gonna do himself, bro. D Hop. So hey, there's no way to hell that Patrick Mahomes should be throwing this motherfucker to Travis Kelsey 18 times when you got D Hop over there. Like crazy.
Real
And here
talk.
come this bull. Fuck Luca, laugh my ass off. I wear that shit. It's SGA. Hey, shout out to City, man. Oh, City got a one. They got a one. They got a ring. We gonna see now when y'all done hunted now. Y'all was hunters. Now y'all done hunted. We gonna see what y'all talking about. Mamas, we have to get you on here too when we get talking about them about the Thunder and shit too.
Yes, sir. Shit, PG. I'm trying to go live tomorrow, bro. We could make some picks, some predictions for next week tomorrow. I got some prize picks too. I want to drop those for next week.
All right.
Um, but shit, bro, I think that's it. You feel me? Let's get to the
All right.
sports cast, man. It's your boy John, my dog PG in the building. Shout out to Struble, everybody in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all tapped in. We got merch, man. Let's get to it. The sports cast. You feel me? I got
Yes,
the
sir.
link
Yes,
in the
sir.
comments. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. That's all. Let's get to it. The sports cast. Links for the merch is in all the bios, man. So we appreciate y'all if y'all support us.
Hey,
We
shout out to
appreciate it if
Q.
y'all share this. You feel me? Appreciate the comments, all that, man. This is love. We back on tomorrow at 7:30. Appreciate y'all. Peace. One love, PG.
All right, buddy.